Right, you guys, for dinner we found a spot that is called Old Shanghai. Now we're kind of looking to have something that might be a little bit more Shanghai typical maybe, and we're currently looking at the menu from the outside. A lot of the things actually look very similar to the things in Suzhou.
They look very similar. So this here actually,
we had this one.
We had this fish in
and
Suzhou. We had that in Suzhou. We had dongpo pork, which I think this is this. I could be entirely wrong, but I'm sure there's some dishes that are on this menu that might be a little closer to what Shanghai has to offer. No idea what typical Shanghai food is, but let's have a meal here in Old Shanghai.
Yes, we opted for this restaurant because there's quite a few people in here, and usually we try and go to places that are kind of busy with local people. Should we sit directly here in the front?
Sure.
Okay. Let's have a look. I do think that you have to order with a QR code maybe. Oh no, she has a menu. Thank you so much. Oh, thank God. She's the savior of the day. So with this one we can work a little bit better, because obviously we can translate it properly, and then you just have to sort of tick off what items you want to order. Now we have to, I guess Luke is very hungry. He wants to order everything.
This one here everything up.
Says Old Shanghai Ben Bang cuisine. Ben Bang.
Never heard of that before.
You want to hold the camera so I can...
It smells incredible in here. It really smells nice. The food also looks very, very good too, like based on the pictures. You never know though, based on the pictures, what you're actually going to get. But the smell that I'm getting in here is fantastic. Let's translate the menu and see what we're going to get. Right, so we just placed our order, and I have to say I'm very, very excited. My mouth is literally salivating right now, based off of what we ordered. Oh, thank you. I got myself a Wusu beer. Remember, we had it, I believe, in Nanjing. We went into a restaurant, and a guy asked what beer I should try, and the lovely Nanjing local recommended me this one, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I saw it on the menu, and I had to go for it again. Wusu, very, very delicious beer. But like I was saying, the smell of this place, I'm literally drooling. I'm very, very hungry after a day of exploring in Shanghai as well. We ordered some Shanghai fried noodles. We got Shanghai braised pork. We got like salt and chili beef dish, and I think one or two other things as well in there, but it cannot come out quick enough, honestly. Whew. I feel like setting a stopwatch and doing maybe going for a run outside until the food is ready, just to pass the time quicker. We also have some tea, which I've never seen this type of tea before. Very interesting. It's like a light green neon radioactive type color.
It kind of seems like there might be some grains on the inside or something. It tastes very grainy as well. Smells and tastes a little bit like unsweetened cereal, like rice puff or something. Puffed rice.
Cereal tea. I'll give it a shot. Is it hot?
A little bit, but not too hot.
The color actually kind of put me off. I know green tea is a thing, but like, never seen one that's like this color before.
Tastes like puffed rice.
It literally tastes like, Snap, Crackle and Pop, like Rice Krispies, like a Rice Krispie tea, if that was the thing. That's very strange. I need to wash that down with some wusu. Takes me back to Nanjing, although I don't know where wusu is from. I'm gonna have to look it up. It could actually be from Shanghai, but the taste itself takes me all the way back to Nanjing indeed. Very, very good beer. And Naomi got some water too. The Nongfu spring water. This is the water that has literally been hydrating us during our entire China trip so far. Right guys, so our first dish actually just came out, but I wanted to say I looked up where this beverage comes from. It actually comes from Xinjiang, believe it or not. So I think that's a sign that we need to go to that region. We need to head to the province of Xinjiang, the Uyghur area. This is where the beer comes from, and believe it or not, it's been around for around 30 or so years. It's quite a popular beer brand here in China. And Carlsberg the Danish beer brand or beer brewery actually currently owns this. So that's pretty crazy. And
I might have made some secretive travel plans to Xinjiang.
yeah.
Not trying to say too much, but very secretive.
Yeah. You never know. In the near future, we will be possibly having a wusu deep in the hills or deep in the flat lands of Xinjiang. Now, what is this? I don't know.
I think it might be. I think we have ordered like stir-fried pork or something fried pork.
Yeah.
I think that's what it potentially is. I'm not sure.
It looks absolutely fried. It smells very, very fragrant though.
It smells
very
sweet.
nice. It smells sweet.
Why does it smell sweet?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit confused about this. Oh, I think our next dish is also coming out.
Oh, shit.
This is this one is edamame and pickles. I remember ordering this because I was like, this is such an odd combination and we never tried anything like it, so that's why we ordered this one. But I'm really curious to know what this one here actually is. Have a try. It smells like cinnamon. I don't know why, but it genuinely smells like cinnamon. Oh. It is deep.
Cinnamon?
Yeah, it is a deep fried pork, very salty, not spicy at all, and it has a flavor of cinnamon. It kind of tastes like a Christmassy pork. To me, it tastes like Christmas. It's nice though. It's not bad. It's nice.
Let's give it a shot.
You know, like the apple hash browns that we do in Germany with that's kind of.
Sweet, juicy, crispy pork. That's the strangest flavour that I've had so far in China. It's very tasty though.
It's not bad, it's just an odd combination from a European perspective, I think.
I like that a lot. That's actually, it pairs beautifully actually with this. It's very salty and it has that sweet flavour of, I think it is cinnamon. That's very strange.
I think if you were to sell this dish on European Christmas markets, it would do very well.
It would sell out
Immediately.
It would sell out immediately.
We have some local friends in Dublin that are actually having some Chinese restaurants over there. It's called Janet's Dumpling, just to give a little bit of a shout out. Maybe this is something that you can add to your menu for Christmas. Maybe you can transform it into a dumpling or something, I don't know. But it's very nice, it's a very good dish. This is the Shanghai fried noodles. I think we might have ordered too much again. I think there's even more coming than this.
This is my happy food dance right here.
This is Luke is very, very hungry today.
It smells incredible.
This one also, by the way, smells sweet. It smells also sweet. I don't know, is the sweet flavor something that Shanghai does?
It must be.
Because we heard some other cities around Shanghai, like Suzhou and so on, being known for having a little bit of a sweeter cuisine, I suppose. So maybe this is the first time we're actually properly exposed to the sweetness of the cuisine. Interesting. Sour pickles and edamame? You don't have to tell me that twice.
Yeah, it sounds very German, doesn't it? Although edamame is nothing to do with Germany, but sour pickles.
I had to think about your statement for a second. I was like, is that German? Should I just agree with Liew too? No, it's not very German, but the pickles part of it is German, yes. Oh, there's our pork coming. Actually, we ordered more pork. Careful. It looks very nice.
Whoa! Tschüss.
This one is so good.
好吃.
This one is beautiful. I wish it was a German dish.
Yeah, it's tasty, no?
It's so good. Really nice.
Yeah. That is a winner right there.
It has a nice
good.
level of spice, a nice level of sourness because of the pickled part of it, of course.
Yeah.
And good saltiness as well. It's a perfect dish, even though it's vegetarian. I actually enjoy that a lot.
Really, really good.
You want to give the noodles or the pork a try?
I'll try this pork.
I think it might be very hot.
Look at this. Just came out. Steaming hot. Looks to die for. It looks very similar, I'm not going to lie, to the Dong Po pork that we had in Hangzhou. I'm not sure if it's the same. It could be entirely different, but I'm going to give it a shot. Hopefully it's not going to burn the mouth off me because it literally just came out.
I'm sure it will. Oh, does it even fit? Oh, you put the entire thing in. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so hot.
Why did you put the entire thing in?
It's so hot, but it's so good. The taste off of that is something else. It's like in a syrup.
Oh, it's sweet.
It's sweet as well. I'm gonna be chewing for like the next 45 minutes.
Crunchy?
No.
Oh.
That has a flavour like nothing I've ever had in my life.
But
It's like a sweet syrup. 10 out of 10. I'm sorry, I'm gonna literally be chewing for like the next 45 minutes, guys. It's so fatty and dense, but so packed full of flavour. That is unbelievable.
So while Luke is chewing, I suppose I'm gonna be trying this one here. I also want to try the pork, but I feel like we both would be handicapped if we would each put a giant chunk of pork into our mouth. There would be a lot of content though, we would just be going...
I'm finally done chewing.
Oh, you're done chewing?
That was one of the best pieces of pork I've ever had, and I'm not even joking. A lot of people say stuff like, oh, you're just saying it for the camera. I'm not saying it for the camera. We just picked this place because we walked past it. We didn't even find it on maps, we didn't read reviews, we just walked in here like off the street. This is fantastic food.
I think we predominantly picked the place because it's filled with what seems to be locals. So usually where there are a lot of locals or just generally people from the country itself, it's usually good. It's usually a good sign for freshness. I want to give the fried noodles. I don't think we had fried noodles in China at all.
No.
Why is that?
We had mostly just rice.
That's so odd though.
Yeah.
Usually fried noodles is like a big part of the cuisine of China.
Yeah.
At least in a European perspective, not sure if it's also the Chinese perspective. Nice.
Good noodle?
Very respectable. I do feel like could maybe add a little bit more salt to it.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's perfect.
Nice.
But we both always like on the heavy side of salt, so it might just be my personal preference, I suppose. Because a lot of the dishes are sweet here and not necessarily so salty. And that's probably why I'm like, oh, maybe could be adding a little bit more salt. Nice.
Give that pork a shot. This pork, I'm telling you, oh my god, it is so good.
A smaller piece that doesn't have so many fatty bits to it. Oh, it falls apart. It is sweet. It also tastes Christmassy.
Yep.
Oh, star anise maybe.
Yeah.
It kind of tastes this deep fried pork tastes like cinnamon. Now this one here tastes like it was in a kind of some sort of a Christmas syrup with star anise, maybe some muscat. Oh.
How good is that though? Flavor wise. It's so
It's just
good.
melting in my mouth. I don't even have to chew properly. I'm just chewing so I can speak to you guys faster. I think if I would just leave it in my mouth. You can also see the syrup on it if you kind of move some of the bits and pieces.
You need some good chopstick skills.
No, I just tried to demonstrate the syrup. I don't know if you saw the syrup. I personally saw the syrup. Oh, how hot. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. This meal is fantastic, I have to say. This is the first meal, by the way, that we're having in Shanghai. It's still our first day, so if you watched our first video from Shanghai, you will have seen like our honest first impressions of the city. And this is our first time trying food in the city. And I have to say, if this is anything to go off of, we're going to have a very good time here in Shanghai. I feel like I'm eating like a king right now.
I'm so hungry, oh my god.
Yep.
I thought I wasn't hungry because we haven't eaten so much today, so I kind of was like, okay, I'm easy to keep going, but now I realize how hungry I actually am.
Oh,
so weird and so nice.
It's so good. This is probably one of my favorites.
It's like they mix some illegal substances in the batter or something. It's really nice.
It's really addictive. Ni hao. Hello. The people as well, the people of Shanghai are so friendly. It's crazy.
Which one is your...
This is good.
Which one is your personal favorite? Really?
Yep. That's yours?
Yeah.
Yep. I know Naomi too well.
Usually I'm more of a like meaty dishes type of a person, but this one is so tasty with the pickled vegetables in there, and the edamame, it's so nice.
Absolutely incredible meal. We're going to need to go for a walk in the city after this to burn a lot of calories. Fantastic.
Very happy with this. Wow, you guys, that was a really amazing meal and genuinely hit the spot exactly the way it was supposed to be. We are both super happy with that being our very first sort of meal, I want to say, in Shanghai. And now we made it to the main tourist...
Watch.
No, thank you. Anyway, we made it to the main sort of pedestrianized shopping area, and it's a little bit overwhelming right now because of the sheer amount of people that are existent here at the moment. The sun is just kind of setting right now. Everybody seems to be rushing to the main waterfront, which is kind of in that direction. So we're just trying to go the opposite way basically to skip all of the crowds, but I feel like we're still sort of engulfed in millions and millions of people.
Sheer volume of human beings that are here is just crazy. And yeah, it seems to be basically just one giant never-ending flow of people that are coming this way because that is where the view is over the skyline, it's where the Bund is, etc, etc. We're definitely going to check that out at night time, but for tonight we're just going to go for a little bit of a walk off all those calories that we just had. And obviously Shanghai is beautiful nonetheless at night time. It literally illuminates and comes alive, and yeah, this is nice. This is very beautiful, even though there's way too many people here. I have to say, the amount of people is crazy.
Yes, the sheer amount of people right here is absolutely insane. There's even some sort of little trains going through the pedestrianized zone here. On the left you can see one of those trains parked, and yeah, I don't know, we were sort of looking to maybe get a mishu or something like that, maybe something desserty, but it's actually quite difficult for the very first time to find a mishu. Usually they're like on every single corner, and I feel like Shanghai maybe put them in the lower levels of the malls or something like that, because they don't seem to be on the main street. But maybe we can find a different place that sort of sells ice cream or something like that. Maybe a soft serve. That's kind of what I would like right now, because it's still, even though the sun is about to set, the temperatures are okay, but it's quite humid here. So I do feel like a little bit of an ice cream would maybe hit the spot right now. Wow. So many people, everybody and their grandmother made it to Shanghai today. And also their grandmother's Labrador, kind of everybody, the entire family came out today to see Shanghai. Here you can see the little buses. Even though it's a pedestrianized zone, you have buses coming through, which is really nice. Very interesting concept.
Very dark. little sort of bus though.
Yeah, there was no light in it.
It's probably dark in there, so they can properly see all of the like illuminated buildings.
Yeah. Wow, it's also loads and loads of tour groups here in the area. You can always see these like little flags that are sort of raised. It's usually designed for a tour group, and usually we see those a lot of times with Chinese tour groups like in Southeast Asia. We usually see them. It's really funny because here it's like the other way around. Here you have lots of tour groups with like white Europeans, or a lot this time I think it might be Malay people from the looks of it, or maybe maybe Indian maybe Indian people. So yeah, the kind of the Shanghai played the Uno reverse cards on the tourist groups. I feel like, do you want to get an ice cream here?
We have not tried KFC in China. We're not gonna try the chicken or whatever. But I see that they're selling ice cream, and we really want some ice cream right now. You want ice cream as well? High five. You don't know what it is? Low five. Oh, are you scared? You look very scared. Oh, bro.
You wanna do a high five?
High five. Look. Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh,
yeah.
He knows. Cheeky boy.
He was just scared.
He was terrified of me. Oh.
Can you imagine like a stranger from a different race walking up to you when you're like,
give me a high five,
5 years old or something? You're just like, what's going on with you?
Yeah.
Oh, stranger danger, no?
They're selling ice cream here anyways. Let's give it a shot. We were looking for ice cream for like the last 15 minutes, so let's give KFC's sweet section a try. Whoa! Have a look at this. Not bad. So I went for like a cookie, basically. It looks like an Oreo ice cream. So like a cookies and cream, I guess you could call it. And Naomi is going for a strawberry, I think it's a strawberry cheesecake ice cream.
Yeah, strawberry sundae kind of maybe.
Yeah. Either way, I'm very, very excited to give this a go. Give it a shot. See how it is. Look at the absolute mountain of people. All of them are heading in this direction towards the bund as well.
I got funny items on top.
Oh, what is that? Looks like jelly or something.
I thought I ordered ice. I thought I ordered strawberry, but it's there's also strawberry. But what is the white?
Is it like a jelly?
Like a mochi.
Like a mochi. So like a strawberry cheesecake mochi or something.
Gonna try the thing. It's not bad. The texture is not.
It's like Turkish delight.
Yeah, it's like the texture is nice actually. Usually I'm not a jelly type of person. This one is nice.
That's not bad at all. Yeah.
You like ice cream? No? He said no.
He said no. He doesn't like ice cream. Doesn't like high fives. Doesn't like ice cream.
Very atypical choice.
Yeah.
My ice cream is very nice.
It's good.
It's very nice. Very good.
Give mine a shot. Can only do it with 2 hands though.
Careful, the train is coming.
Oh no. Oh, I thought it was behind me. That's freaking good.
Oh, a curse word.
Good ice cream. It's literally just vanilla ice cream and cookies crumbled in and then like swirled, smashed around. It's perfect. I don't really need to say much more though. It's a hot evening here in Shanghai.
Hello, you want to shop?
Oh, thank you. These people are
everywhere.
Unbelievably annoying. Just so you know, if you come here to Shanghai as a Westerner, every 10 to 15 meters in this tourist stretch, you have these people coming up to you asking you for fake watches, fake handbags, fake whatever.
Perfumes, yeah.
It's very annoying, just so you know.
It's kind of odd. It hasn't happened anywhere else. So Shanghai is kind of the first place where that is happening. And every time I turn the camera onto those people, they look like I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm doing it anyway. So you guys can actually see how many times it happens. I'm very, very happy, by the way, with my ice cream. I kind of feel like I went the extra special way because I have the cookies and cream and the strawberry syrup in there, and also unidentified white chunks of mochi texture. Super nice. I am delighted with my ice cream and also with how today went.
Very positive first day.
So nice.
Shanghai is a great city, and I can't wait to explore more. So there's plenty more videos.
Yeah.
Like we said before, stay tuned for them. For now, my name is Luke.
My name is Naomi.
We are the two mad explorers.
And this is your ice cream reminder to keep exploring.
We'll see you guys in the next Shanghai adventure.
谢谢 for watching.
谢谢.
Bye bye. Check out this view, by the way. Really nice.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Can you stop the video? I cannot stop it.